Namaste yogis, so excited to have you here for this class, 2 hands, 1 core. We're all about getting your core aligned so that you can truly move from the center of your being. So this class will really get your core engaged so that you can move forth into that world with that conviction, with that sense of confidence, and with that sense of knowing that the center of your being is true. So, hop right in. We'll get started in a simple tabletop position. As you ground into your palms, spread through your fingertips. As you ground into your toes, go ahead and open the soles of your feet. Really rooting down into the toes, keeping the toes nice and tucked. Draw your navel away from the mat. Take a deep inhale in this simple crawling position and really remind yourself of what it feels like to be rooted into the earth. Take a deep inhale here. Lift the heart up. As you exhale, draw the navel in. Deep inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, draw the navel in. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, draw the navel in. Inhale, heart up, lift and lengthen, chin up. Exhale, draw the navel in. Look towards your belly button. Last 2, deep inhale. See how much space you can create in your spine right here, right now. Last one, deep inhale. Exhale, draw it in. Beautiful. Now, from here, we're going to lift the left hand up, create space through your side body. As you exhale, draw the left shoulder down. Inhale, lift and lengthen, heart up. Exhale, left shoulder down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, left shoulder down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, tap it down. Last one. Inhale, up. Exhale, tap it down. Nice. As you bring the left shoulder down, we'll bring the left ear forward, creating space. Draw the navel in towards the midline. Bring the right hand up to the sky, and then bring the right hand to sit on your sacrum. As you bring that right hand to the sacrum, see that your sacrum is balanced, and draw the right shoulder blade onto the back body. Navel in towards your midline. If you want to explore your balance here, you can extend the right leg. If you want to explore your balance even more, you can lift the right leg. Really finding that core, finding the length right here, right now. If you want to explore a little bit more in balance, you can bring your right hand to your left hip crease. Lifting the right foot up, creating more space. Last 3, 2, and 1. Right knee comes back down to the mat. Right hand comes down to the mat. Press yourself back up to the center. Remember, all of these options are just that, options. So feel free to do what feels best for you. I'm just here to guide you and suggest things that have worked best for me. Bring your hands onto the mat, really root down into your palms. Feel the connection of your fingertips into the earth like roots. Go ahead and ground into your toes. Lift your knees just about 3 inches up off the mat. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, draw the navel in. 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 Go ahead and drop both knees. Right hand reaches up to the sky. Exhale, tap the right shoulder down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, tap it down. Using that breath, creating space as you open your lungs. Last 2. And 1. Right shoulder comes down. Bring the right ear forward, really stretching through that right trapezius muscle. Left hand comes to your left sacrum. Use the breath as you draw the shoulder blade onto the back body. Create space here. Navel in towards your midline. Utilize the breath. Maybe you extend that left foot back. Finding that balance on those toes. Draw the navel in towards the midline. Maybe you lift the left leg up. Creating that space. Utilize that breath. Take a deep inhale. Maybe the left hand comes to the right hip crease. Lift up. Breathe up. Lengthen up. If you fall out, it's okay. It means you're trying, and that's what matters most. Exhale, gently draw the left knee back to the mat. Left hand comes onto the mat. Rise it up. Beautiful. Go ahead and press into your toes. Give your hips a little sway side to side. Be like the happiest dog, wagging its tail, opening up the neck, the shoulders, the quadriceps, creating some space into the hips, drawing the navel in towards the midline. Beautiful. Go ahead and flip your palms to the outside of the mat. Gentle sway left and then right. Opening up through your side body, creating some space in your neck and your trapezius muscles. As you lean to your right, bring your left ear to the left shoulder. As you lean to your right, your left, bring your right ear to your right shoulder. So really creating space here through the trapezius muscles. Leaning right and left. Ear doing its best to touch the shoulder, creating that space along the trapezius muscles. Last 2 and 1. Beautiful. Now you can flip your fingertips back towards your knees if you have that flexibility. Otherwise, keep them out towards the outside. That's completely fine as well. Deep inhales, big circles into the shoulders, creating some space. As we know, our hands are intrinsic to all of our yoga poses. We use our hands for everything from our down dog, even to simple Anjaneyasana, bringing hands to heart center, all of that. Namaste, it's all hands, right? So we want to open up your palms, bring some more activation into the hands, because our hands are healing. Our hands create all of our art, and they're intrinsically connected to the heart. Opposite the rotation, big circles. Create the space, deepening the inhales, deepening the exhales. Awesome, bringing some fresh oxygen into those hands. Go ahead and place the fingertips forward. Take a tuck in your toes, hips up and back, pedal into your first down dog pose. Awesome, utilize that breath here, look forward. Deep inhale. Exhale, ground into your feet, ground into your toes. If you need to bend your knees, feel free to do so. Just make sure that your navel is tucked in and you're drawing your hips up and back. Nice and strong through the arms will help you get to that length in the legs. Take a deep inhale, left leg reaches up to the sky. As you exhale, left knee taps your left upper arm, tap. Inhale up and back. Knee taps your nose, give it a kiss. Inhale up and back. Knee across the body to the right upper arm. Inhale up and back. Last one, left upper arm, nice and strong. Up and back. Knee to nose, give it a kiss. Up and back. Knee across the body to the right upper arm. Hold it there for 3. Lift it up a little bit higher for 2. Up a little bit higher for 1. Inhale, up and back. Lift and lengthen. Step the foot in between the hands. Nice. Stay high up onto your fingertips. Utilize your breath. Draw your navel in towards your midline as you reach your left hand forward. Draw your navel in towards your midline as you reach your right hand forward. Really use the breath to draw the rib cage away from the thigh. Utilize that length for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, rise. Use the inhales to really bring the breath up. Create space in your lungs, create space in your abdominals. Take a deep inhale, bring your hands to heart center. As you exhale, tap the right knee down for 5, 4, 3, taking your time, 2, and 1. Inhale, hands reach up, lift up, lengthen up. As you exhale, right hand comes down to the mat, left hand reaches up to the sky. Create space through your side body. Deepening the inhales, lengthening the exhales for 3, 2, and 1. Left hand comes down to the mat. Step that left foot back. Nice. Come into your down dog pose. Pedal out the feet. Take your time. Let this be your pit stop. The opportunity for you to relax. Create some space through your hamstrings. Relax your face. Put a little smile there. There you go. Life is good. It's not that hard, right? You'll have a hard core after this, though. Don't worry. Right leg reaches up to the sky. Deep inhale. Exhale. Right knee to right upper arm. Tap. Inhale. Up and back. Knee comes to your nose. Give it a kiss. Inhale. Up and back. Knee comes across the body. Left upper arm. Tap. Inhale. Up and back. Right upper arm. Tap. Inhale. Up and back. Knee to nose. Give it a kiss. That's a good knee. Across the body. Left upper arm. Hold it there. Up a little bit higher for 2 and 1. Right leg reaches up and back. Step the foot in between the hands. Inhale, rise up. Extend through the fingertips. Draw the rib cage away from the thigh. Really creating that space. Draw the navel in towards the midline. Utilize that breath. Little smile on your face. Inhale, rise all the way up to crescent pose. Deepen the inhales, deepen the exhales. Expand the lungs. As you exhale, draw the hands to heart center. Tap the knee down for 5. Inhale up. Exhale down. 4. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1. You got this. Hands reach up, lift up, lengthen up. Exhale, left hand down, right hand reaches to the sky. Take your time to really open in the hips here, creating more space through your side body. Utilizing that bounce in the hips to open up your left psoas, making more space for your abdominals. Right hand comes down to the earth. Step the right foot back. Lower knees, chest, chin. Bottoms up. Draw the navel in towards the midline. See if you can bring your heart down towards the mat. Draw the shoulder blades back. Inhale, scoop the heart forward. Lift the chest. Open up, gentle swivel side to side. Deep inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, tuck the toes, hips up and back. Down dog pose. Take 3 deep breaths to ground into your palms. See how much space you can create through your spine. Using your breath to tap in and align. Take a deep bend in your knees. Tap the knees down to the mat. Inhale, up and back. Heels tap. Exhale, knees tap. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 5. Really using the flexibility of the calves, the hamstrings, the lower back, while at the same time bringing some fresh oxygen into your hip points and your psoas. Look in between the hands, step or hop it forward. Inhale, up halfway, lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up halfway. Go ahead and put a bend in both knees. Place your right hand on your left ankle and reach your left hand up to the sky. See how much twist you can get out of that arm. Yeah, and then utilize the bend in the right knee. Maybe you can bring your right shoulder or underarm to your right knee. Reaching up, breathing up, lifting up, drawing the navel in towards the midline, creating more space through your left side body. Deep inhale. Exhale brings you back to center. Inhale, up halfway, lift and lengthen, create space. As you exhale, put a bend in both knees. Left hand comes to your right ankle. Bend that left knee even more. Maybe your armpit can get to that left underarm. Right hand reaches up to the sky. Extend, reach it up high. Navel in towards your midline. How much more space can you bring into your spine? Nice. 3 deep breaths. Open up, breathe up, lift up, lengthen up. And 1 brings you back to center. Inhale, heart up, lift and lengthen through your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands reach up, create space. Exhale, hands to heart center. Little smile on your face. You are now standing at the top of your mat. Take a deep inhale here. Cultivate an intention for this class. Right in the center of the class, right in your core. Take a deep inhale all the way to the top of the lungs. Exhale all the way to the bottom of the belly. Inhale to prepare for Om. Deep inhale. Really feeling your core here as you draw the navel in towards the midline. Root through your feet. Inhale, hands reach up, lift up, lengthen up, rise through your fingertips. Interlace your palms. Bring your navel in towards the midline. Really draw your tailbone towards your heels. Take a deep inhale up. As you exhale, lean to the left. Draw your navel in towards the midline. Reach through your fingertips. See if you can bring your left shoulder a little bit more forward. Really using your obliques here. Finding that breath from the center of the core. Last 3 deep breaths. Reach through the fingertips a little bit deeper. 2. And 1. Inhale brings you back up through center. Deep inhale, lift through your hands. As you exhale, cactus your arms, lift your heart. Inhale, lift up, breathe up, lengthen up. Exhale, cactus your arms, lift your heart. Inhale, lift up, lengthen up, breathe up. Exhale, cactus your arms, lift your heart. Interlace your palms, tuck your chin, draw your navel in, reach those rib cages up towards the sky, and then hug the lower abdominals down towards your hips. It's really finding that hollow body, creating more space in the upper body as you ground through the lower body. Take a deep inhale here. Reach through the fingertips as you exhale. Off to the right side we go. Deepening the inhales, lengthening the exhales, squeezing the knees together. Allowing the lower belly to do the work of keeping you whole at your center. Using that breath as you lean into your right side, breathing into your whole left side body. Contracting here for 3 more breaths. Drawing those navels in towards the midline, tucking the tailbone. And 1. Inhale brings you back up to center. Woo! Exhale, hands to heart. Come back to the center of your being. Go ahead and bring your hands to your core and just feel that work you just put in. That's a strong core. That feels good, right? Deep inhale, hands reach up, lift up, lengthen up. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, bend your knees, step or hop back, lowering through your chaturanga. Inhale up to your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Take your time here. Take a deep inhale as you ground into your palms. Deep inhale as you ground into your heels. Right leg reaches up to the sky. Open up the hip. Put a bend in your right knee. Square your shoulders. See if you can press into your palms a little bit more. Almost as if you could bring your forehead to the floor. Open that right hip up. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, bring the right knee across to the left upper arm. Tap. Inhale up and back. Open. Exhale. Right knee, left upper arm. Tap. Last 3. Use your breath. Strong. Beautiful. Last 2. And last 1. Nice and strong. Hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee down to the wrist, and then over to the other wrist. Up to the upper arm. To the left we go. Down, across, up, across. Last 2. Down, across, up, across. 2 hands, 1 core. You got this. Last 1. Strong. Right leg reaches up and back. Step the foot in between the hands. Plant your back foot parallel to the back of the mat. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. Strong warriors. Really use the breath. Bend into that front knee. Create expansion through your arms. Nice deep inhale. Put your hands behind the head. Go ahead and straighten your right leg. Feel the openness of the right quadricep as you ground into your right knee. Utilize the breath here. Now put a bend back into the right knee. Open up through the chest. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Right knee taps right elbow, or rather right elbow taps right knee. Inhale up. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Inhale. Right elbow, right knee. Utilize the breath. Up we go. Exhale. Right elbow, right knee. Utilize the breath. Up we go. Last 2. And 1. This time when the right elbow touches the right knee, I want you to expand into the arms and straighten the right leg, coming into your triangle pose. You can allow the right hand to rest onto the right shin, allowing a little bit more openness in the chest. If you're already feeling pretty open, you can allow those fingertips to descend towards the earth. We'll be here for 3. Deep breaths. 2. And 1. Left hand comes down to the earth. Pivot onto the ball of the back foot. Inhale, heart forward, lift and lengthen. Exhale, bow into that right leg. Use the navel, tucking in towards the midline to allow you to fold a little bit deeper. Press into that back toe, the big toe especially. See if you can stack the heel over the toe. Engaging the left quadricep. Take 3 more deep breaths here. Two more deep breaths here, feeling that compression. And 1. Look forward, glance forward. Put a bend into your right knee. Come onto your fingertips and lift up into your standing splits. Lift that left heel up a little bit higher, really drawing that right lower belly in and up allowing you to deepen the forward fold. Last 2 deep breaths, and 1. As you exhale, step the left foot back. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Utilize the core, utilize your breath, look forward, breathe forward. Warrior 3. Just for 3 deep inhales here, draw the core in, lift the lower belly, extend that left leg back, reach through the crown of your head, and just as easily as you came into it, come out of it. Both feet come together. Deep inhale, hands reach up, lift up, lengthen up. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, bend your knees, step or hop it back, lowering through your chaturanga. Inhale, up to your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Good thing we don't have 3 legs, right? Only 2 hands and 1 core. You got this. Left leg reaches up to the sky. Deep inhale. Open up that hip. Create space. As you exhale, tap left knee, right upper arm. Inhale, up and back. Lift and lengthen. Exhale. Upper arm, tap. Inhale, up and back. Lift and lengthen. Exhale. Upper arm, tap. Beautiful. Utilize that breath. Knee comes down to the wrist. Over and across, up we go, over and across, down we go, over and across, up we go, over and across, down we go, over and across. These are called Jedi boxes. You only got 3 more, don't worry. Nice and strong with your breath. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. Last one, exhale down, up and back we go. Step that left foot in between the hands, ground your back foot parallel to the back of the mat. Windmill, right hand reaches up and over, lifting you up into your warrior 2. Utilize that breath as you expand through your arms. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Interlace the hands behind the back. Find the length here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, place a bend back into the left knee. As you exhale, left elbow touches the left knee. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, left elbow, tap, inhale, reverse the warrior. Only 3 more, you got this. Tap, inhale, reverse the warrior. Last 2. Use your breath. Inhale it up, exhale it down. Last 1, inhale it up. This time as you exhale it down, go ahead and extend your left arm out, straighten your left leg, open up to your triangle pose. Engaging that left quadricep. Maybe your fingertips can come down to the earth. Deepening the inhales, lengthening the exhales, feeling the openness of those obliques. Last 2 deep breaths. And 1. Nice. Right hand comes down, pivot onto the ball of the back foot. Look forward, glance forward. Begin to bend into that left leg, really finding the length of your spine. As you bow in and relax your mind, look at your back toes. Maybe you can stack that right heel over your toes. If you need to walk in the foot, it's all good, it happens. Utilize the breath. Little slide in the mat, press into your toes, stack the heel over the toes. If you're like me, your toes are sweating. That's good. Make sure that your spine is aligned and your core is working. Bow into it. 3 more breaths. Nice. And 1. Place a bend back into that front knee. Take a deep inhale here, look forward, glance forward, step it up, standing splits. Draw the navel in towards the midline, reach that right foot up towards the sky. Navel in towards the midline, reach it up, breathe it up, lift it up, lengthen it up. Nice. Exhale, step it back. Inhale, rise up to your crescent. Use the breath, exhale, hands to heart center. Ground in, look forward, glance forward. Take your time. Use that core stability. 2 hands, 1 core. Warrior 3. Extend through the back foot. Toes pointed back. Draw the navel in towards the midline. Really feel the lift of the lower belly. Extend through the toes. Last 2 deep breaths. And 1. Right foot comes to meet your left. Inhale, hands reach up, lift up, lengthen up. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the heart. Inhale, lift up, lengthen up. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, bend your knees, step or hop back, lowering through your chaturanga. Inhale, up to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Lucky for you. We'll go ahead and put those elbows down. Spread out through your fingertips. Bring your hips down so you're in a nice forearm plank. Draw your navel in towards your midline. Forearm plank is way easier than regular plank. Good thing I put you here, right? Use your breath. You got this. Take a deep inhale. Draw the navel in towards the midline. Ankles together. Deep inhale. Right hip comes to the ground. Utilize your breath. Flex the toes. Lift. Left hip comes to the ground. Utilize the toes. Lift. Drawing the navel in towards the midline. Activating those lower abdominals. Using the breath. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. Exhale right. Last 3. Nice and strong. Last 2. Nice and strong. Last 1. Nice and strong. Lift the heart, lift the chest, draw the hips down to the mat. Inhale to Sphinx pose. Draw the navel in towards the midline. You guys feel your core? That's your core. Take a deep inhale, lift the chest a little bit more. As you exhale, bring the knees as wide as your mat. Allow your hips to sit back. Coming into child's pose. Bring your palms together like a little prayer. Allow the bridge of your nose to rest on the mat. I want you to really ground into the sensation of your body. Use this as an opportunity to solidify your intention. Bring it right in between your hands. Reach the palms forward, ground into your elbows, and bring the thumbs to the nape of the neck. Really allowing your breath to fill your whole rib cage, bringing that presence, that awareness, that deep core activation, that knowing that you are an integral part of all creation. Bring that intention right behind your head, breathing into your whole body. Last 5 deep breaths. 4 deep breaths. Surrender a little bit more. Where can you let go? Last 2 deep breaths. And 1. Gently release the hands forward. Allow the palms to be up like an offering of all the sweat, all the tears, all the effort, all the energy. Just offer it forward to Mother Earth, to Father Sun, to all that connects us as one. Last 3 deep breaths here. And 1. Go ahead and place your gaze forward. If you'd like to take a Savasana here, feel free to do so. If you'd like to take a seated meditation, feel free to do so. I want you to go ahead and place your right hand on your heart and your left hand on your belly. If you're in your Savasana, just begin to attune to the pulse of life that continues to breathe through you. So I want you to really feel into the connection of your heart and your belly. As your heart pumps fresh energy throughout your whole body, your belly, your organs, your stomach, your kidney, your liver, all those magical organs that are in your core do their work of bringing fresh nutrients to each and every cell of you. So remind yourself of that connection as you continue to cleanse and be true. Breathe some self-love into your hands and allow that connection of the self-love to go from the heart to the belly, to the stomach, to the intestines, to the kidneys, to the liver. As with each and every breath, you're bringing that fresh nutrients from those organs to each and every cell of your body. This is a perfect opportunity to remind yourself that you are whole. That you've got everything that you need to continue to succeed and see this reality as a blissful existence for everyone, all creation, included you and me. On your next inhale, gently put a little wiggle in your toes. Take a deep inhale in through your nose. Reach the hands up and over your body. Stretch all the way through. Bring your hands to heart. Remind yourself of your intention and how it will always reign true. Roll onto whichever side of your body feels most open, bringing your knees in towards your chest, allowing your bicep to be like a pillow. Just resting here. Cradling yourself, giving yourself a little self-love, knowing that you just completed an awesome, uplifting, core-engaging class. Little smile on your face as you press yourself up with grace. Find a comfortable seat where your spine can be upright. Nice. Go ahead and bow your chin to your chest in gratitude for your practice today. Take a deep inhale into the tops of your lungs. As you exhale, feel it all the way in the center of your core. Deep inhale, hands reach up, lift up, lengthen up. Exhale, draw it right to the center of your being. Take a deep inhale into the tops of your lungs to prepare for Om. Bring the same sense of mindful awareness into the rest of your day. As I bow to you all, I say namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in this 2 hands, 1 core class today. Hope that you're feeling awesome, vibrant, and ready to take on this day with courage, charisma, and confidence. Blessings and namaste.